Where is Jimmy Uso? Smackdown going 3 hours? And they're finally introducing a women's secondary title? What's good, y'all? Look, one half of the Brothers of Discussion here, Big B. And as you can tell, we're going to be talking about what's going on with Jimmy Uso. Smackdown going to 3 hours? Is it a W or an L or N? And N means you don't care. And they're bringing in a secondary women's title. We got all this in this video, and let's go ahead and get it started. If y'all haven't already, drop a sub and hit the like button, hit the bell to get notified whenever a video gets uploaded on this channel. Let's go. Where is Jimmy? I understand when the whole Solo injuring him angle, that was legit because he did have a legit injury. So I think after that he put in time to just be off. And then after that he was ready to go. They said he can return at any time. And it was like week after week after week. Everybody at WC, we like, where's Jimmy? We thought he was coming back to help save Roman. I thought personally it was going to be Jimmy and Roman versus Solo and Jacob Fatu at Bad Blood. But hey, we got Cody and Roman. Even though I know Cody fans, stands out there, Cody said he was done with bloodline business, but yet somehow he is still involved in bloodline business. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so and then on Twitter I saw Rikishi saying, let's pray for Jimmy. And then I'm not saying what Fightful said is true. I'm not saying what they said is false. But they said Jimmy is fine. There's nothing wrong with Jimmy. So that begs the question of, is he all right? Is the injury like too severe or critical to talk about? Is he going through mental health issues? Is it something he just don't want to discuss? I don't know. Like, are we all getting trolled by Rikishi? I don't know. All I can say is let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hopes he get a speedy recovery and come back to the ring. That's all, because we don't really know what's going on with that situation. Next topic. Let's talk about SmackDown going to 3 hours. I just looked at my phone and I had to add this into the video. SmackDown going 3 hours is insane, actually. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not glad. But it ain't bad. Because I feel like now we can get AJ Styles back on our TV screen, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe we can get AJ on our TV. Maybe we can get Giovanni Vinci on our TV screens. And hopefully he gets a proper storyline because Triple Nose messed up his debut. But yeah, SmackDown going 3 hours. You got hella, I'm talking about hella underrated talent on that SmackDown roster that's about to cook. So with Raw going 2 hours in October just for the rest of the year. And then I think they're going back to 3 when they go to Netflix. So we're gonna have 3 hours of Raw and 3 hours of SmackDown. I'm not mad at that. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Is this a W or a L? Or you just don't care? Because me personally, I might lean towards to it being a W. Because I remember once upon a time, people wanted Raw to go 3 hours. Everybody was hooting and hollering and shouting hooray. And next thing you know, people were saying, oh my God, Raw has to go back to 2 hours. So do with that as you please. I think it might be a W. So I'm leaning towards a slight W. And last thing I want to talk to y'all today about is that the women are finally getting a secondary title. Me personally, I feel like what was that all women's pay per view called? Evolute, was it Evolution? Women's Evolution? I don't remember. That was like 2018. It slipped my mind. Maybe I actually screw what it was called. Or I'll go back and search it after I get done recording. But that was the ample right time to introduce a secondary title. But at the same time, now is also a great time to introduce a women's secondary title. And I've been seeing a lot of discourse on Twitter saying Mi Chen should be the secondary title holder. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. She had a great, what was it, like second half of 2024? I'm not mad at it, actually. But you can also say Naomi's a candidate. You could say Natalia's a candidate. You could say, I don't know who. Somebody. Hell, if you want to, Zelina Vega's a candidate. It's just I don't like with that secondary title. Are they gonna have two, or are they just gonna have one and have that one title holder just fight on both brands? Now that's better than having two women's secondary titles. I feel like two is too much for the women's division, but at the same time, I'm just a fan of wrestling. So what do I know? Because I feel like if they just do one, it makes the title kind of like more significant. If you get my drift, if you get what I'm saying, on both brands, and it's not no just here's a feud, go out there and do something. I feel like you can actually build something from the ground up if it's one title on both brands, and it wouldn't be rushed. Well, I don't know. That's all I just really want to talk about. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Where's Jimmy? Smackdown going 3 hours. Is that a W or L? And we finally getting a secondary women's title. If y'all haven't already, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notified whenever a new video gets put out. It's been Big B, one half of the Brothers Discussion. I'm out, and I will catch y'all in the next video.